Yo, what's up everybody and welcome to another Madden 13 online game. Today we got the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears in a subscriber matchup. This is a subscriber game and he gets the ball starting off and he starts moving the ball here pretty good. And in the beginning of the game I had no idea what to do with his offense. I'll be honest, I was kind of like, I was just kind of overwhelmed in a way. He was just moving the ball downfield. Before I could even think about what to do to adjust, he was already pretty much in the red zone. You see, he gets a nice run here with Felix Jones at the 25. Number 58 gets injured just to like worsen everything. Then he gets the throw to the fullback to Vickers, and he's on a roll here. Second down and 10, hits up by, I don't even know, Des Bryant, I believe, but he drops it, even though that pass was kind of fluky anyways. Then on third down, he had an out route kind of open, but he threw it late to Des Bryant, and Tim Jennings almost picks it off, and he settles for his field goal, so he'll take that, I guess, 3-0 lead. We're back. We're here on offense for the first time. We'll see what we can do against this defense. Devin Hester gives us a good field position start, and Devin Hester is pretty big in this game, as he usually is on special teams. And the Bears are usually on special teams, so we use that to our advantage. Though right now, Jay Cutler is getting pressure. I try to throw it away, but whoever that guy is ended up getting the sack instead. Now it's second down and long, pressure in the pocket once again, but we get it off to Brandon Marshall, and we get to a third down and 1, a reasonable third down and 1, except for he shoots the gap with Sean Lee, and we have to punt the ball away. Though we do down the ball at the 3-yard line here, so we down the ball in a good position. We help out our defense here. Once again, the special teams having an effect, but so far no good for our offense. And once again, well, actually here we go. We have no pressure, no pressure on Romo. So Romo goes out the pocket and he's just moving the ball whatever which way possible. Getting the first down with Felix Jones. I tried to shoot there with Major right, but I couldn't get there. I just need to stop right now. I just need to stop for confidence more than anything else. Instead, he goes deep to Felix Jones once again. Second time he put the halfback streak. And then once again, same play. Just throwing the halfback streak. And this time to Tanner. Tanner gets it. He gets called for a holding penalty here, though. So we get him to a first down and 20. And this could be the break we needed to hold him. And hopefully we can hold him to another field goal, because that would be huge for our defense. We could have a 6-0 lead. All we need is a touchdown to take the lead in this game. There, nice 5-yard run for him. I don't really care about that. There, second down and 15. That was kind of my fault, because I thought I was playing over the top, but I wasn't playing as over the top as I should have been, obviously, since Miles Austin caught that. So now it's a 10-0 lead. I'm down 10-0. It wouldn't be a video of mine without me being down points. It's not like I put out videos where I'm down points. It just happens that way. I don't know why. So I'm down 10-0. 2-minute warning. We do a nice throw to Brandon Marshall. Gets some nice yards after the catch. Here we hit a Bennett. Not really the greatest read of all time, but we still got the throw in. A pretty good throw, I guess. And we spin out of bounds here. Marshall's spinning. Don't really care about getting out of bounds because we have more than enough time to make stuff work because we're already in the red zone here. And now that we're in the red zone, we're experiencing kind of the same problem he had. We kind of bottled up here. Though we get a nice 5-yard run with cut over there. Thankfully, he doesn't put it on the ground or anything. Here, I see B get open, but it's too late. And I throw it anyways. So I was just frustrated. Like, I know I missed an open pass there. And then third down and 5. Just a little bit of impatience there. He sent 2-man pressure. I threw it right away. Threw it right at him. He should have had the pick. So I'll gladly take my field goal because I should have had nothing on that. And now right for the 2-minute warning, he tries to get something done. We send a blitz at him just to make sure he does nothing. He runs the ball exactly what I wanted. So now I call a timeout. 20-something seconds left. He tries to call a screen. Nothing happens. We stop it. And we get the ball back with 20 seconds and 1 timeout. And we can get a field goal, make it a 10-6 game. And we get ball at halftime. We're in pretty good shape in a way, you know what I mean? Not great shape, but we're in good shape. And Devin Hester helps us out big time again. A nice kick return to the 43-yard line. And we go deep for Brandon Marshall to put us into field goal range, but Brandon Marshall puts it back on the ground. And now we got to take one quick shot to Devin Hester, call a timeout, but we don't get registered in time. And that's halftime. Unfortunately, we get no points after that good attempt there. And that good catch by Devin Hester, too. And on to halftime show, the Week 12 picks. I got Steelers over the Browns, even though Charlie Batch is starting. Colts over the Bills. That might be a close game. Falcons over the Bucks. That should be a good game, especially since Julio Jones is kind of banged up. The Saints over the 49ers. I don't know. I'm not really that confident that Colin Kaepernick could pull it out there in the Big Easy. You know what I mean? So I'm taking the Saints for today, and got my Giants over the Packers. I got it. I think they could pull it out. I think they could pull it out. They usually don't play great at home, but I think the Giants could pull out a close win against the Packers and redeem themselves. They had the whole bye week to look over their shit, and hopefully they got their shit together. So now that we got that established, we came out of halftime with the ball. We already moved it to midfield. We had a good screen call, but he blew it up. Because that would have been a touchdown probably if he didn't pull up the screen there. Instead it was only 3 yards. That throw, I don't know what I did on that throw. We ended up getting the catch anyways with Hester. Hester was making quite a few big plays on the field this game. So he's working for a game ball. Here, Weems catches the ball and fumbles it. Thankfully, it goes out of bounds. I tried to do like a juke move or something. Didn't work. Most likely, I guess. But here, we run out the pocket with Cutler on first down and goal, and we get the touchdown. So, opening drive of the second half, touchdown, tie game, and now all the pressure done. We just came back from 10-0. And he gets another unfortunate holding call on him when the play didn't even get anything. This number 73 guy gets called for a million holding calls when I play for or against the Cowboys. I don't know why. But here, first down and 20, I kind of blow a coverage with Urlacher, and I just laid out Jason Witten just to make sure he knew that I wasn't happy about that. No, second down and 1, we shoot the gap. We force a third down and 3. So we had second down and 1, third down and 3, had nothing, and we forced him to punt the ball. So that was a great stop for our defense. And now the offense is back out, and the offense has been working hard lately. We start running the ball Forte here. I didn't really run the ball much. Third down and 2. We give it to Forte again. Great blocking by the Bears. And Forte is gone for about a 52-yard touchdown. As soon as I saw Jay Ratcliffe was the closest guy pursuing me, I was like, I think we got this touchdown. So we got the touchdown, and all of a sudden we came with 17 unanswered points. And now, what can he do? We get one more stop, you know. The offense has been on fire. I feel pretty good about my chances of coming out with this win as we head into the fourth quarter. With a second down and 11, nothing is open, so Tony Romo takes off. Last time he tried to take off, he got sacked. This time he gets the first down with Romo. Next play, I try to send a blitz. He does a little quick read there to Miles Austin. There's some space between Austin and Conti, and he gets the first down. Next play, Jason Witten on the little swiggle route, whatever, gets 9 yards, and then Felix Jones busts through the gap there to the 16-yard line. He's moving the ball. He wants to tie the score. Second down and 9, looking for somebody, nothing really open, and Adonijay comes up with a huge sack. Third down and 17. He tries to go to a little out route there, whatever, to, I believe, I don't even know who. Doesn't matter because he didn't get it, and he has to settle for the field goal, and now it's all up to him to stop my high-powered offense. Also, my offense has been running on all cylinders here. So we just need to get a first down here. You know, take it slowly. Make sure he burns clock. Make sure he burns timeouts. Eric Weems gets the first down, but he goes out of bounds, unfortunately. Next play, we call a screen, and he drops us for a 5-yard loss, unfortunately. We do run the clock to the 2-minute warning, but still not the play I was looking for. He pretty much like dropped all my screens for the rest of the game. There, I had to throw the ball away to bring up a third down and 15. The clock stopped, and I go deep for Devin Hester, who comes up with the biggest catch of the game. Hester's been making these catches all game long, and that was the biggest one yet because we needed that to continue burning clock. We did that. We start running the ball Forte again. The run game has been good. I just didn't run the ball. He calls his first time out 50 seconds left. First down goal at the 1, and we just scamper in the end zone. I just called the pitch. We stopped it. He stopped it. We forced him to use a timeout. And we got it. We got a 2-possession game. So we got the 2-possession game, 11-point lead. 38 seconds left. Conti drops a pick after Romo overthrows it. Next play, though, Conti redeems himself. He tried to throw it to Vickers on some deep route, and Conti comes up with pretty much the game-ending pick. You know, the game is kind of over unless he pulled out a miracle. But now we really put the game to its end here because now he only has 2 timeouts. We can pretty much run the clock out. I figured I'd run the ball anyway since he did have those 2 timeouts. So, kind of did that. And plays a subscriber game. I figured why not. Third down, we try to call a play here, and he ended up sending the blitz and forcing us to, you know, punt it here. I just punted it. Why not? I figured I'd practice my punting. You know what I mean? I don't know why not. I've been trying to practice my punting here and there to make sure I could do those punts like I did earlier in the game at the 3-yard line. But that's the game. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe if you haven't for more games like this, and I'll catch you guys next time for more Madden 13 online. Have a good day, everybody.